You know what I just realized? I have an intro now. I can be like Afro Sinju. So with that being said, play my shit! Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy TJ. Honestly, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what's been going on and how I've been feeling and shit. Honestly, I've been tired and busy as hell working on my actual job and whatnot, so I really hadn't had time to edit these videos and record gameplays like I really want to. You know, I really want this YouTube thing to work so I can, proceed to entertain you guys, make you laugh, make you smile, to help kind of share the love and whatnot. But anyway, I guess for now, I just wanted to give you guys a little update on how I've been feeling or whatever. And also, the most interesting thing happened to me a couple days ago. It was the first time I got pulled over, like, ever. And I am 20 something years old, and I finally just now got pulled over. So this is actually like really new to me, especially what's been going on, recently with the whole shootings. And because let's be real, if you guys haven't figured it out by now, I am a African American, which means I'm black. So there was definitely some fear involved in that encounter. But anyway, it was early in the morning when I was going to work. I actually got pulled over in a mall area, and I was like, okay, well, I saw him from like, I want to say like a quarter of a mile away, just chilling in the shopping center. So I was like, okay, cop, no problem, no big deal. So I just went about my way towards my way to work, of course. And then next thing I know is that then there were like picture 3 lanes. There was a far left one, a middle one, and a right one. So when he saw me, he exited the shopping center, and he was in the far right lane, and I was in the middle. And maybe I'll put up a picture here or a diagram or something so you guys can get a visual or whatever. But anyway, he was in the right farmost lane, and then not even 10 seconds later, I noticed him, because there was obviously no one behind me. Everyone had already been at work or was on the way later on. So he pulled up behind me, and I was like, I better not get pulled over, because I'm like medium to high key already super late for work. So I definitely don't want anything wrong to go down. And of course, you already know what happens. He turns on his lights, no sirens, and when he did that, I pulled over to the rightmost lane, and then since it was a mall area, I just pulled into another shopping center area and just found a parking space. I had never been pulled over before, so my mind was racing at the same time, because I was scared and like nervous at the same time. So I pulled into the parking space. He pulled up behind me. I remember what my parents told me whenever I got pulled over by a cop. Not that it happens often, obviously. So I put down my windows, and mind you, I'm in a Honda. I'll leave it at that. So I'm in a little Honda coupe, and so I put the windows down, and I leave my hands on the steering wheel with the key on the dashboard. I learned everything else from my motorcycle buddies when I used to ride and whatnot on what to do, especially when you get pulled over on the motorcycle. Hands visible, keys out the ignition, and yeah, no sudden moves, of course. So my hands are on the wheel, keys are on the dash, windows down, seatbelt still on, because I live in Georgia. I definitely didn't want to get caught with that, the whole click it or ticket thing and whatnot. But anyway, I'm rambling, I know, but I'm a really good storyteller. But anyway, so I saw this, if you can picture like this Brandon Carter looking motherfucker coming up to my car talking about so I stopped you. Actually, he introduced himself. He was like, yeah, I'm officer so-and-so, and I pulled you over because of an obstructed license plate. So you know how people get them custom license plates and whatnot. So apparently it had been covering the month and the year. So the actual license plate number and month, the actual license plate number and month, which was May, it was revealed, but the actual numbers below it wasn't. And the county, that was actually visible as well. So anyway, I guess he was just having like a bad morning or something like that, or he just needed to meet his quota. Also, side note, registration, like the registration stickers, they're color coded for the exact year. So I don't really know what the problem was. I think green is for the year 2017. So that was another reason why I was like confused. But anyway, I obviously did what I was supposed to do, which was comply. So he asked me for my license and registration, and it was in the glove box. Normally I would leave it in like the sun visor area so I could just, ease of access and whatnot, but it's actually broken. I gotta order another one, which sucks. Oh my god. So I was trembling at that point, and I was like, yeah, what'd you say? Can you repeat that? He was like, license and registration. So I'm over here shaking. So I took my hands off the wheel, moving super extra slow motion, just so he could see what I was doing. I reached in there, pulled it out, and I was able to, pass it to him successfully without being shot, of course. And I made a mistake. Normally this does not happen. My wallet was actually in the trunk of my car, so I couldn't get my license. So I was like, you know what? I was just real with him. I was like, here's my registration and insurance, but my actual license is in my trunk. So at that point, he was really cool too. He was like really calm and controlled. He wasn't like rampant. Again, he's looking like Brandon Carter, tall, bald, black fitness model. And I actually thought it was him. It was crazy. But anyway, he was like, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the license. I can just look you up or whatever. So he went back to his cop car, and not even like 2 minutes later, I guess he has some fiber optic wireless cop internet or something. So I guess he looked me up or whatever and came back to my car, gave me back my paperwork. And he was like, you know what, man, I'm gonna just let you off with a warning. Do you have any questions? I was like, no, I do not have any questions. Thank you so much, sir. And then I don't know, he was like really cool or whatever and easygoing. So I literally asked him, like, hey, do you have like a brother by any chance? Because you look hella familiar. He's like, nah, bro. I've probably just been in the area a lot. You probably see me in like the mall, which again, I worked in the mall area anyway, so I probably did see him once in my lifetime. So I was like, yeah, cool, yeah, whatever. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. I was like, skirt! Dog, I was gone. Mind you, I'm already late for work, so I was relieved. I was able to get off with a warning. I didn't get shot while being black. Sorry, DWB, driving while black. But yeah, so I guess there's no moral to the story. I just scared the shit out of me. But anyway, I guess if I can give you guys any advice if you ever run into a situation like that, no matter what color you are, just honestly try to be as cool and calm as you can. Just comply, do what the officer says. And I guess, if you really want to take it to another level, maybe study up a bit on law, on what they can and cannot do and should not do when they approach you for your, license, registration, and whatnot. Anyway, but I hope you guys enjoyed that little part. I guess one more update. Xenoverse 2 is around the corner, so I will definitely be scooping that up. In fact, I need to go on and pre-order it right now because I heard Black Goku was like a pre-order special or whatever. So I'll definitely be playing that with the addition of, you've already seen a lot of Overwatch. So the Overwatch, guys, let me talk about something real fast. Overwatch is fun as hell. I don't care if it's taken over my channel. That game is amazing. Bravo, Blizzard. But anyway, I'm gonna change it up a little bit by throwing in some Xenoverse 2 because I didn't have the opportunity to play, obviously, the first one. And, I heard the first one was like really good or whatever, so I didn't get the opportunity. So I'm going to scoop that up, most definitely. I'm going to be playing some Overwatch. And you know what? I'm going to bring back that Bit Trip Runner 2 because the third one is coming out and it takes me hella long to beat games. So I need to beat Bit Trip Runner 2. So you'll see that every now and then. I'll definitely be playing some Rocket League still, coming up with the Rocket League Savages and whatnot. Rocket League frauds, everything. And honestly, you might see some random shit in there too. I might just play super random games, whether it's a playthrough or if I want to make it funny, whatever the case may be. But anyway, I'm out. Subscribe, like this video, share it, cause your boy is back again. He's been feeling a little down, but I think he's back. So I'm out. Oh, and follow me on Twitter and listen to the podcast and ask us questions and stuff. I can help you guys out. I know life pro tips and stuff. I'm out.